New year, new me. That's what we all tell ourselves when January comes around the corner. But let's be honest, we're all guilty of not following through with a New Year's resolution. I know I am. 3 years in a row, my resolution was to get into my splits. And it still hasn't happened yet. But I'm here to tell you we're about to change all that. That's right, it's time to leave those bad habits behind, especially when it comes to your financial resolutions. And I know exactly how to get you on track and reach all your financial goals. Let's be real, it can be hard to maintain the initial commitment and dedication even after the first week. I mean, life happens, but we're going to plan for that and make sure you conquer your financial resolutions. Let's leave the bad spending and saving habits in 2022. Today I'll be giving you a few tips to help you stay on track with your financial resolutions. Let's make lasting changes to your financial health all year long, so make sure to stay until the end with me. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Neera and I'm a financial analyst. I talk about personal finance and investments and teach you how to make money and grow it exponentially. So if you're excited about crushing your financial goals in 2023, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Feel free to share it with someone who needs financial motivation for next year. And now let's get started. Number 1, you need an accountability partner. Having someone to look over your finances with you, someone you trust.
Not the dog. Not the dog.
Such as a significant other or relative is helpful in tracking your finances. It provides a support system and encourages you to stay on track. It also helps to have someone who can help you make decisions and provide guidance when it comes to budgeting and saving. An accountability partner can provide a sense of responsibility. Plus, they can offer advice and provide real-time feedback, which can be incredibly helpful when it comes to making right financial decisions. It also has a positive effect on your motivation and encourages you to stay focused and committed to your financial goals. In addition, you might set a weekly date with your accountability partner to plan when big expenses are coming next week or next month and whether you need to adjust your savings. Remember, sometimes when we make promises to ourselves, we tend to break them since no one's watching or keeping us accountable. So grab a financial buddy and tell them your money plans. You don't have to be alone in saving money, and it's actually more fun and connects people together as we try and get creative in saving money. That first one is just the tip of the iceberg. Make sure to stay until the last one for possible life-changing hack that will make sure you stay on top of it in 2023. Number 2, set realistic and specific goals. Don't set yourself up for failure by setting unrealistic goals or plans. It's actually demotivating and daunting to see that you only make small progress when you set a huge goal. Also, setting unspecific qualitative goals like buying a new car or saving money can result in a moving target. The last thing you want is not realizing that you're actually making steps toward and reaching your goals. In these examples, set a goal with a specific money target. Want a new car? Know the car you'll buy, know the cost, and make a plan to save weekly for your new set of wheels. Every target you meet, regardless of how big or small it is a huge success. Big goals can always be broken into mini goals. Remember that. So make sure your financial resolutions are attainable and specific, and that you can break them down into smaller, more manageable chunks. And speaking of managing your goals, this leads us to the third tip. Track your progress. Tracking your progress gives you a clear picture of where you are heading toward your financial resolution and what you need to do to get there. Additionally, it helps motivate you to not give up if things aren't progressing as quickly as you'd like. It also allows you to adjust your ways if necessary or celebrate when you reach a milestone. Finally, tracking your progress allows you to reflect on what has and hasn't been working so far, which can be an invaluable tool in staying motivated to achieve your financial goals. Number 4, cut back and start tracking your spending. Take a look at your recent expenses and identify areas where you can cut back. Even small amounts add up over time, so it's important to be mindful of where and how you're spending your money. By cutting out things like going to Starbucks or eating out constantly and any other unnecessary luxuries, you will be able to save more money and reach your financial resolutions faster. Or you may review all your subscriptions and cut out Netflix if your favorite show isn't on there. Cut out your delivery apps and other subscriptions that your life probably doesn't depend on. That's not to say though that you should cut out everything non-essential. What's the point of life if you never get to enjoy it, right? But do you really need 6 different streaming services? For me, breakfast is one meal in a day where you can fix food pretty easily and it's cheap at that. Plus, a hack most people use to save money is to take one day out of the week and meal prep for the whole week. I won't necessarily advise anyone to stop eating out, but maybe be responsible for eating out once a week for dinner or breakfast once in a while. I know I can't live without Flying Biscuit. Isn't it fun to know these tips to easily attain your long overdue financial resolutions? If you found this video useful so far, please go ahead and make your resolution to like this video. Just kidding, but any support will help this channel. Now, let's keep it going. Number 5, live within your means. It can be difficult, especially if you have a lot of debt or consider yourself a shopaholic. It is also equally hard if you receive unexpected funds like raises or bonuses. That's when your financial discipline will be tested. Before buying material things, ask yourself if instead you can save money, speeding up your path toward achieving your financial resolution. Any cash gifts or raises you receive throughout the year are great, but be sure to prioritize them for your financial resolution. I suggest taking a portion of your unplanned win and rewarding yourself, but also put a little bit of that blessing into your financial goal. It is important to remember that financial success is not about having the latest or greatest, it's about being able to save money and make wise investments. And that's number 6 on our list. Start doing automatic savings and investing. Automating your savings is a great way to ensure that you're always putting money away for your financial goals. Set up automatic recurring transfers into a money market account so that you don't have to worry about manually transferring money each month. While saving money can help you achieve whatever financial resolutions you have, investing your savings can exponentially speed it up and can even give you more than what you expect. Since we might be heading into an economic recession,
we already are.
Now is the best time to invest. This can be a great way to protect your finances and even grow your wealth. When you invest, you're essentially putting your money into something that has the potential to grow over time. Investing is risky for sure, and short-term losses should be expected, especially in this bear market. Depending on your risk tolerance, you can find financial instruments that best suits you. There are many different things you can invest in, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. Watch this video to learn about different instruments that you can invest in, and check out this one to help you invest during market downturns. If you want to have a strategy, the tried and true way is to invest 30% or more of your income, or whatever you're comfortable with really, into the S&P 500. Nothing like investing in the 500 biggest companies in the US to grow your money and with little risk. The best part is to set it and forget it each month, because on average, the S&P 500 will have a return of 7 to 10% annually. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it could be more if you take advantage of this dip we're experiencing, because sooner or later, bull market is coming. The question is, will you be ready? Number 7, pay credit card on time. In order to attain your financial goals, it is really not recommended to have debt, especially with credit cards, because they are one of the most expensive ways to borrow money. But if your current lifestyle requires it and you cannot easily give it up, here's a hack. Open all your bank accounts at least once a week. Pay all of the balance and treat your credit card as a debit card. Not only will this improve your credit score because this keeps your credit usage low as you pay on time, but you'll also get those sweet credit card points. So make sure to only borrow money you can pay back. Change the way you swipe your credit card and pay off your balances. Swipe only when necessary and never carry a balance. Ever. Number 8, invest in yourself. Being informed on how to manage your own finances is one of the best ways to reach your financial resolutions. It will be more fulfilling to be successful all by yourself, wouldn't it? You can achieve this by being financially literate. Start working on acquiring knowledge by clicking the subscribe button below for free education about personal finance, budgeting, and investing. Read a ton of books, listen to podcasts, and watch personal finance shows. Most of this stuff is is free, but the most important thing is to invest your time in yourself and your education. You're actually doing that right now by watching this video and other videos on my channel. It is a great way to start, but now the most important thing is to do. Learn how money works and how you can have the best year ever financially. Number 9, ditch your all or nothing mindset. Don't be pressured to succeed right on the first day of the year. And avoid overthinking that you might not achieve your financial resolutions just because of a few failed attempts. Yes, it is helpful to track your daily progress in managing your finances, but at the end of the day, you should remember your main goal. For example, if you manage to save below what you intended to save on a certain month, don't panic. It's alright. As long as you're working on it, you will eventually get there. Give yourself ample time to adjust to a prudent lifestyle. Success doesn't happen overnight. And lastly, number 10 on our tips list is remember what this is all for. For sure, you have your reasons why you're trying your best to keep your financial resolutions. Remember what these are, and you will be motivated to do better every day. That's what matters. Create visual clues all around you. It could be a vision board to visualize what you think will happen if all of your financial plans come true. Sipping cocktail on the beach while your money is working for you. Isn't that a dream? You may place this in your room or office for you to see often and to remind you of the things you're working hard for. Or maybe it's filtering your social media feed to content that will contribute to reaching your goals by following channels or influencers who talk about the subject area. For example, when I kept failing at my attempts to do splits consistently, it helped when I filtered my Instagram feed for videos that focused on splits. I'm still not there yet, but soon. Sticking to our financial resolutions can be hard, but with a little bit of planning and effort, you can take charge of your finances and make progress towards your financial goals. Use these tips to help you stick with your financial resolutions next year. Best of luck. That's all for me today. If you liked this video and learned something new, leave us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on notifications to never miss out. Let me know your financial resolutions for 2023 in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Do you really need 6 different subscription services? If your favorite show isn't there, but any support will, go ahead and make sure you make your resolution, really attain your pay on time. Okay, my cat's food is out, and it screwed my video.